What up guys, WuLF here, and welcome to my 1000 loot of corrupted dust devils.
I'm just going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that.
Alright guys, so I decided to kill 1000 of the dust devils, corrupted dust devils in the new Sophanum Slayer dungeon with the new Menethos update that came out on the 5th of June. This did take me about 2.5 hours. I wasn't rushing it. I could have done it a lot quicker, I believe. But yeah, so let's get into the loot, I guess. Before I do get into the loot, I'll show you how I killed them and what method I used to kill them. I did use melee, but I will show you my setup and everything and explain how I did everything. Maybe it'll help you out, maybe it won't. I didn't do it too efficiently. Melee probably was the best choice, but they're quite spread out, so a lance didn't do that much compared to, like, I'm guessing Drygos or something. It would have done the same effect. But I prefer the lance way more, so I'm gonna go into the gear and loot and everything like that. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is my gear setup. What I did use was, as you can see, I used the Anima Core of Zaros, except the legs, which I had to sell to get a bond and stuff. So I would replace that for something else, but that's the gear I used for this whole thing. I also used the lance. And I'm quite poor, so I go for a Slayer helm because I also did some of the kills on task. But yeah, and the gear I just used 3 overloads. I've got a Fair Receptor to teleport there, the feathers, a Slayer cape just to teleport to Movran or Simona for some tasks, prayer renewals, and also 2 charms which I only collect because I ask my charming imp to destroy and give me summoning XP for the other 2 charms. So that's basically it for gear and inventory. For gear I also did use a Amulet of Souls, yeah, which gives you an extra, I think, chance to heal 50%, 25 to 50% of what you deal. You can have a small chance of doing that. So yeah, so I did that, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go into the loot, and yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to open the chest, and the loot is 4,666,578. This is excluding the key that I got of crossing, and also all the vital sparks. But yeah, that's quite a bit of coins, 1.4 mil. But yeah, so as you'll see in a second, I tried to take all, and I was being really stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna go now to the price check and the GE and show you. Alright guys, so I've got the loot in my inventory and it's time to price check it. So let me open price check it. The thing is, I got 426 charms of crimsons and then some blues, 2 longbones. So let me price check that all, and that's 8,497,578. So that's with the key that I got as a red drop for 1.7 mil. So let me open up a calculator and calculate that hourly things and hourly rates. So yeah, so let me put in 8,497,578, divide that by, not divide it, take away 1.5 mil and then divide it by 2.5 because it took me 2.5 hours to do the whole task. So that's the hourly rate with the drop of the key. Let me take out 1.7 mil the key, and I'm gonna show you what it would be if you did not get a drop. So let me open the calculator back again, clear everything, and 6,797,578 take away 1.5 mil. Right here I times it by accident, but I'm gonna have to divide it again twice by 2.5 because I messed up. So let me divide that again. And okay, so that's what you would get around an hour if you did it purely with no drops. You didn't get a red drop, which is really good, to be honest. 2 mil, 2.1 mil, that's really good. So that's the sparks that I sold for. I sold them for differently. I wish I kept them to sell them later. Once I sold them for 175k and once I sold them for 114k each, so it did vary throughout the whole thing. So yeah, so that's the loot, so I'm gonna sell it and then show you. Alright guys, so I've sold most of the loot. Let me collect the rune chain bodies. The adamant javelins are not selling. I put them in for 10 GP and they weren't even selling, so yeah, and also the key is not selling. But generally I'm pretty happy with that. 8 mil, 8.3 mil around I got in that 1,000 kills, which is really nice. I'm just generally happy about that. Some more money because I'm poor as hell. So yeah, so how I calculated the kills was I had 30 kills already of the corrupted creatures, but then I got another 1,000 of the dust devils, and yeah, I went up to 1,030. I'm gonna show you a little screen now with all the XP rates on the screen. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is just gonna be a little tab of everything that I got. So I made non-profit was 8.5 mil from the loot, but you got to take away 1.5 million for the feathers, so that's 7 million that I made pure profit off the 1,000 kills. So averagely I'd say that's 7k a kill with the drops and also the sparks, which are now going for like 150k. I sold a few for 175. I sold a few for 114. So after release it does vary a lot, but I did sell the key straight away for 1.7 mil. That's what I was going for. I was watching a stream of Fat Nooblets, who's also doing 1,000 of all kills, and he got one I believe off the scarabs, and he also sold it for 1.7 mil. So I'm not sure if that's going to go up or down, but yeah, so an hour you get with the drop, it's 2.8 mil, which is really good actually. Just for a Slayer task, it's not bad. It's just fun to kill. You don't have to pick up loot. I'm really enjoying it. Then I got 980k strength XP and 323k constitution XP into that. But an hourly, that's nearly 400k attack XP, and 129k constitution XP or HP or whatever you want to say. So yeah, so I'd say it's a task you should do 100%, the dust devils or just the corrupted creatures generally. What I will do is I'm gonna upload a few of them. I think I'm gonna do the scarabs next, but if I haven't uploaded any of them, I will link Fat Nooblets videos in the description when he does releases them, because I believe he should be doing them soon. So when he releases them videos, I will definitely put it in the description, and you'll be able to see what he got and how he did it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So I really hope you enjoy, guys, the 1,000 loot from corrupted dust devils, and I will catch you in another one. See ya.